downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Number 16 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jeffries has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kurt Kellenberger gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Will Myers, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
The 1-0 delivery. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily.
Just checking.
2 out here and a runner at second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that's over. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Devin Travis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Batting second, right fielder.
Michael Saunders is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Now a move over to first, and they got him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Cozart has his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Dickerson. 2 down. A.J. Pollock gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Will Myers makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Oswaldo Arcia gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. A tag for 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him.
Just keeping an eye on him.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Smoke strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Cozart's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Josh Donaldson.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
That misses 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hot shot to third. And, he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Dominic Jeffries set to take his first cuts with a man.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, no balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Kevin Pillar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Kellenberger giving chase, and that's the 3rd out. Jason Castro is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
High pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Spangenberg.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the 3rd.
Number 16.
Number 16 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
That's inside. 2-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
And he gets ahead 0-1. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home 3rd. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Kellenberger going back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The throw into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Devin Travis will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. Hit hard towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting.
In now, Michael Saunders. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Ripped on the ground to first. A play at the plate. And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. A.J. Pollock will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
A.J.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jonathan Scope is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Kurt Kellenberger walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Into the box now, Will Myers. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Justin Smoke is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. To short, hit hard. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Josh Donaldson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That evens it up 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 16 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Dominic Jeffries will dig in. He singled his first time around. Cozart sets. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Oswaldo Arcia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Pollock, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Alex Dickerson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First offering on its way. Jason Castro stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hold strike on the change, 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Corey Spangenberg stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Number 16 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that.
And now meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the run is in to score from third. Jonathan Scope will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Second and third, 2 away. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Kurt Kellenberger will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he's safe. Will Myers will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Tulowitzki is there for it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Pilar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, he just booted it.
He's safe.
Edwin Encarnacion walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over. Again to first. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag.
Oh, he's in.
A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Posed.
Devin Travis digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Grounded to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Oswaldo Arcia will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6. Jay Happ will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 33, Jay Happ.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pollock is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Yonhervis Solarte steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left field. Pollock waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jason Castro will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Derek Norris will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he falls behind 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Pollock looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
So a 2-run shot to left center as this lead swells to 7-0. And a little self-preservation down at Michael Saunders will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Right fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
fought off at the plate and will do it again. On his way to pitch number 75. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. A.J. Pollock stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Justin Smoke will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here comes the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 16 steps in now. Francisco Liriano will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Number 70 is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Jonathan Scope gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
now batting,
Kurt Kellenberger ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Number 71 will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Troy Tulowitzki will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Dominic Jeffries will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Dominic.
And they start him out away with a called strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Number 71 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Kevin Pilar steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Edwin Encarnacion will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Hunter Strickland will come in now working with a huge...
Number 60.
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Devin Travis gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
2 down, runners at first and second. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Will Myers comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman number 4.
Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Oswaldo Arcia is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Martin Prado.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. 2 gone. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Solarte.
Into the seats, 0-1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Liriano gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Saunders is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Michael Saunders will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets...
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder
A.J. Pollock is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
1 ball.
1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman Justin.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Third baseman
Josh Donaldson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Here comes Smoke around third. And a relay home. A tag from Norris, and he is out at the... Alex Dickerson steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Number 2 will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance.
Number 2.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Pilar over to his right. 1 out. At the plate, Derek Norris. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And Liriano's ready. Here's the 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Corey Spangenberg will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 70 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Liriano with a tough slider there for strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ball 3. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Number 71 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Left side. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the... Troy Tulowitzki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Brandon Maurer is on now to try to close things.
Brandon Maurer.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it 1 away. Dominic Jeffries gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Left fielder giving chase. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
3 balls.
Not definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Kevin Pillar
center fielder.
steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Fielded by Hechavarria. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.